my dad's friends, they are really old, couple of old people, yeah. And they were telling me about how relationships used to be in the olden days, like those days. As in, I mean, like boyfriend, girlfriend kind of relationship. And they were telling me that those days, even if you give your girlfriend money, she mostly rejects it because she's like, if I take you home, my parents are going to ask me, my mom will ask me, where did I get this from? Where did I mean, so they are going to reject. So like the basis of the relationship was basically love. My dad would tell you that if a man really wants you, like loves you, his first move won't be sex.
Okay.
Any man who is going to approach you with that honestly doesn't love you. If a man approaches you the first time and it's sex, then
that's all.
That's it. Like he's not in for anything long term. And for us, and as a lady, you're supposed to look for something long term.
This is just another video that I'm doing, which I have named it Singles Love Talk, SLT. So on this channel, I have this beautiful lady here. When you go on her Instagram page, Charlie, the picture she has been posting. And you all know that on this channel, we talk about relationships. So today, we are here and I have my guest. Her name is Debbie. She's going to introduce herself. If this is your first time coming on my channel, my name is Niiayiray, and on this channel, I talk about anything relating to love and relationship. Thank you for clicking to watch. She's also a YouTuber. You can check her channel out. I'll put a link in the description box. Visit her channel. She travels a lot. She loves traveling.
Yeah, traveling is great.
Anyway, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Thank you for having me.
You're looking good though. I can't stop looking at you.
The pressure.
Yeah. I know my wife will kill me.
Pressure.
No, I'm just kidding. You know.
Okay.
You look good.
Thank you.
Okay. I think you need to introduce yourself to my people.
Oh
right?
yeah. Oh, sorry guys. So I'm Genevieve Debbie. Genevieve Fosua Debbie. My YouTube channel is Genevieve Debbie. I do travel. All the fun stuff, so go and check it out. Yeah.
And what do you do personally?
Personally, I'm a project manager, an IT project manager, and I also know a little bit. No, I don't want to say a little bit. I do a front-end development. That's freelance. I'm still learning to become very good. No back-end stuff because I don't like back-end development. Shout out to all the back-end guys over there, Charlie. You guys are trying. Yeah, and I'm a YouTuber as well. So.
Wow. What's the secret?
God is my secret.
God is your secret?
Yes.
Hey, Charlie, I can imagine the pressure on you from guys.
Small now.
Don't worry.
What can we do?
So today, the main topic we are going to talk is how she's able to manage pressure from guys. You know, when you're a pretty girl like this, you're beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you.
Guys worries you a lot.
Yeah, it's normal. And you know, sometimes I don't think it's even about you being pretty or anything. That's when most guys men love women, right? So it's normal for you being a lady, for guys to approach you and everything. And it's normal. Most ladies get that. Yeah, you just have to know the best way to curb like every situation you find yourself in. But men love women and we also love men.
All right.
And it's normal.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
But recently you traveled to Dubai.
Yeah, I went to Nairobi and I went to Dubai, and there's another trip coming up.
That's South Africa,
yeah,
right?
South Africa, yeah.
So,
and I have this surprise stop that I'm going to make in another country, like going to South Africa, and I'll spend like maybe 2 days there. Yeah. So yeah,
I think since
it's a surprise. You guys are going to know. If you want to know, just kindly go to my channel
and check it out.
Yeah.
Since you've traveled, I think I need to interview you on my other channel,
that's great. That's
which
great.
I talk about
I'm down
Ghana, so that you share your experience. We talk about relate to things here in Ghana.
Great.
But anyway, how has it been so far for you?
How has it been? As in, like,
how are you doing? Like work, like.
Oh yeah, work. Yeah, work is good. Everything is great. Currently, I'm even doing like extra classes, online classes actually, so to further my studies and everything. So combining everything with YouTube, my goals this year is it gets overwhelming. Like, I'm not going to lie. But you know, sometimes people see you and they think if you have everything figured out, like, oh, this girl, she's very put together and she has everything. No, trust me, guys. It is not easy. It's not it.
We'll come there.
It's really not it.
We'll come there.
You just have to like know how best to plan your stuff. Even in the planning, sometimes you get anxious. Wow. So yeah, that's how life is. When it hits you small, you get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, when we finish, we have a part 2. She would select 5 questions and then she answered that for us. Since we are talking about relationship and love, first of all, let me ask you, what's your perfect idea of on relationship?
Perfect idea. I think relationship is basically friendship.
Okay.
That's my idea about it. Not to make it so complicated.
Okay.
Relationship is basically friendship. And you can have, so it's not just about dating. You can have a relationship with your female friends, your male friends. So relationship is basically friendship. So for it to develop or mature to something else, it depends on person you're in a relationship with. Yeah. So relationship is basically friendship for me.
Wow, interesting. But
Yeah.
let me ask this also. When it comes to the youth of today, how do you see relationship?
That one there. See, honestly, I don't want to say I'm a bit disappointed. Okay, let me just make it clear. I'm actually disappointed.
Why?
You know, someone was it last week? Somewhere last week, I was sitting down. I did this. I mean, they organized something at home with some couple of old people. Yeah, my dad's friends. They are really old, and they were telling me about how relationships used to be in the olden days, like those days. As in, I mean, like boyfriend, girlfriend kind of relationship. And they were telling me that those days, even if you give your girlfriend money, she mostly rejects it because she's like, if I take you home, my parents are going to ask me. My mom will ask me, where did I get this from? Where did I mean, so they are going to reject. So like the basis of the relationship was basically love. You get me?
And not material things.
Yeah, not any like form of materialistic stuff. But now it's like everyone has a motive, whether good or bad. You get me? And most of the time, like if you see what's happening now, it's really not like good vibes out there. Most people are in a relationship for money, for connections. I'm talking about like boyfriend, girlfriend, not like friendships. You get me? Relationship for money, sex, like other stuff, you get me? And I feel the foundation of every relationship should be love, understanding, like just all these moral values. But it's like it's missing in our generation, and that's a sad thing because I feel our generation, we need more of those things. Because if you look at the depression rate and the suicide rate every time, we just need more love and healing. You get me?
So what happened? What changed? What happened to us?
I don't know, maybe it's the vaccine.
But
I'm joking. Okay, but honestly, I feel maybe we just evolved.
Okay.
And I think technology also played a very like
big
role in our lives. Because gone are the days, if you find someone that you don't really have, it's not like I'm saying that I don't know how to put it. You see, now there's social media. You go out there and you see all these beautiful ladies out there, and there's just one small younger girl that is that is giving you pressure. It's like you leave. You get me? Those days there were no more options, and now it's like I said, we evolved. So people really understand things in a very weird way, and sometimes in a very good way. So it's just we evolving.
Let me chip in.
And getting things mixed up.
Let me chip in there. We live in an era where information is very much available, very accessible, very easy.
Yeah.
So why are we still having problems? Are you going to say,
see,
will you blame parenting?
I don't want to blame parents because I don't think the parenting style in Ghana has really changed. Like I said, it's just the technology. You said information is so available and accessible now. You see, there's this thing that too much of everything is bad.
It's bad, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's what our generation is facing now. You see, those days, there was really not anything. I don't know how to put it, but technology was not so like on the tip of our hands, like fingers now. You get me? It's not on the tip of our fingers. Now it's like everything is so easily accessible. Just like how ladies are so easily accessible now. Those days it wasn't like that. Yeah, so I don't want to blame the parenting style. I would just say it's technology and like we evolving as human. I don't want to, because the parents are actually trying their best. Yeah.
Let's come to the main topic of the day. You know, I chose this topic for you because we want you to educate us, especially share some secret with us, how you deal with guys, like pressure because you know you're pretty already, and I know it's not easy. It's not
easy here, guys. Okay, so what I would say is for me, right, I grew up in guys.
Okay.
I don't have a sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up in guys. So let me just say, I know like a little secret about guys. So it's actually very easy for me.
Okay.
So talking from someone who doesn't have any like male, form of male affection, hasn't gotten any male affection or attention before.
Okay.
How to deal with these pressures? I would just say don't deal with it. Like honestly, if you think of dealing with it, that's when you make more mistakes. if you're a lady and you're on Instagram, like all this, you get stuff in your DMs, and you just know that most of them don't have like good motives.
Okay.
Let your parents, like your dad, be your best friend. For me, my dad is my best friend. He advised me like every time about men.
Can you share one of the advice?
Don't date men.
Don't do it what?
Don't date. I'm joking. One of the advice my dad would tell you that if a man really wants you, like loves you, his first move won't be sex.
Okay.
Any man who is going to approach you with that honestly doesn't love you. If a man approaches you the first time and it's sex, then
that's off.
That's it. Like he's not in for anything long term. And for us, and as a lady, you're supposed to look for something long term. If it's something that, I mean, it's not, it's short term, you know, it's not worth your while. Don't waste your time with these guys, ladies, honestly. Don't waste your time with these guys.
Do you have people sliding into your DMs?
Oh, a lot. Every day, like.
How do you deal with it?
Because okay, how I don't, like I said, don't deal with it. Just ignore. For me, I posted this thing on my story that if you DM me, don't say me hello, how are you doing? You are beautiful. No, I'm not going to respond. Oh, hello Genevieve, I really love your YouTube channel, blah blah blah. I would like us to do a collab or something. That if I see something like that, I'm going to respond. Or you ask me a question, you went to this place and I love it, what's the rate, something, I'm going. But if you say me hello, hi, already, I'm not going to respond, honestly.
So hello, hi can lead to a relationship?
Oh, it can. You see,
I mean, like the person can
in my DM, no.
Hello, and not saying anything.
I don't. Okay, personally, I don't respond to DMs. Sorry, guys, but that's the truth.
But someone once said on social media that you could find your husband through social media, so respond to your DMs.
No, see, most guys hardly send. Most guys who really want to be in a relationship with you will hardly send you hello, hi on Instagram. If someone wants to approach you, best thing, the person is sending hello, hi, I like you, blah 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 blah. You see a passage where you send me hi, hello, you are beautiful. Hey, I'm not going. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Stop that. No, that's what I'm saying. Don't really respond to DMs, because if you say you're going to respond to everybody's DM, as a lady, you take your time, just scout, like. Let your ninja and I don't know alien eyes be there.
You see how they look for it. You see me, I'm just looking normal. You see?
Oh no, you don't say that. Every guy that is approaching you, just notice details. You get me? Even the way you can even know someone from the way the person talks, the way the person looks, from a distance. So when the guy approaches you, you already know that you have like a brief knowledge about the kind of person that he is. You get me? Don't be so easily accessible to guys, honestly. That's what I'm saying. Don't respond to DMs. See, the real men
don't. I understand.
They're not even on Instagram. Some are on Instagram. Don't get me wrong, but those that are on Instagram, they will hardly send you hello, hi, you are beautiful on Instagram, or can we hang out? I really like you. Do you? No.
So let me ask you this is a little bit personal. What are your turn-offs? What's your turn-offs when it comes to men?
See, I don't want to be petty, but
flow, my channel, everything is allowed.
My turn-offs, I don't know, is it me or I really don't like guys with the
dreadlocks?
Yes. I like them. You see, there's this type of neat dreadlocks, like the one that is
well
arranged and everything. But the one is like when a guy is not neat, it's a big turn off for me. Like, especially the dreadlock that is just shabby and everything. I just like a clean cut, like normal cut. You get me? Yeah. Just look presentable. Because if I take you home and they reject you, it's going to affect me, you know. So just look presentable. That's one of my major turn-offs. I'm talking about physically, just be neat. I like a guy who is like put together and everything. Yeah.
But what will make you accept a guy?
Oh, we have to be friends. Like, we have to know each other. There should be some form of friendship for some time before then we move on to maybe relationship. I won't just accept you approach me today and tomorrow then we are in a relationship. No, I don't do that.
This brings me to the question. Do you think youth of today starting relationship don't really start from friendship? Yeah,
I think, okay, so that the whole point is, you see, we get things really mixed up. Now, there are a lot of situationships than relationships.
Please, so someone out there don't know what a situationship
is like. You people are not dating, but you are chopping each other.
Really? They're chopping the inside?
No, okay. I mean, they understand what I'm saying. It's like you people are not dating, but you're acting like you're dating. But
this
you've not,
generation, I don't know what is wrong
you've not
with
labeled, you've not put a label on your relationship. So it's like you can't claim that I'm your girlfriend. I can't also claim you to be my boyfriend. But we are there. That's it. So for me, I'll always say this. For you to, what's the question again? I've forgotten the question. Yes. So for you to be in a relationship, right? What you need to do is just don't assume, don't make assumptions. Just let the guy ask you out. Oh, I really want to be your girlfriend. The thing is, most ladies nowadays, we assume a lot. We assume that, oh, he likes me, so we are dating. Then after a year, the guy will tell you that we're never dating, we're just having fun, we're just hanging out. Then we get hurt, he gets me. Don't assume. Let him ask you. I want to be with you. If you're a lady and you also want to ask him, be straightforward, you get me? Don't assume that because you guys like each other, you're in a relationship.
But
no.
a lady would be like, oh, if I ask him, he'll think I'm cheap.
No, you have a way of asking. You can ask without actually asking. You get me? You see, some of the guys.
Give us the feeler.
some of the guys, they are a bit shy. You get me? So they really want to know. Oh, when I ask this girl, will she say yes? So ladies, too, you show certain signs. Let him know that you care. The constant text. Don't wait for him to text you before you text him. I don't know, some of the ladies, you like the guy and you are just sitting there waiting for him to text you. Why will you do that? Oh, you two just do. Be lively in the chat. Don't be dry in the chat. You get me? You let him know that, oh, you are also interested, so that it will be easy for him to even ask you. That's why I said you can get a guy to actually ask you out without you even asking him out. You get me? So
it's not a crime when a lady proposes to.
No, it's not a bad. You can ask him, but the way you ask him, you get me? Don't just put yourself out there. Yeah, you have a way of asking a guy without even telling him the words that, oh, I would like us to go out. Constant chats, constant calls, maybe one or two, maybe gifts and all those things. He'll know that, oh, this lady, even if he doesn't have eyes to see, his friends are going to tell him that, oh, this girl actually likes you. That's it.
Guys, she's a lady. She's giving us all the feelers. I told you, I have a pretty lady here, and she's giving us all the feelers.
Yeah, all the vibes, guys.
There's a lot to learn, and I think most of the youth of today are getting it all wrong. Yeah,
we are getting it twisted. Yeah, we are still learning. Yeah, we are still learning. We are trying.
I feel like whilst you are not in a relationship, whilst you are single, that's the best time for you to learn. Read books on relationship, attend single seminars, have a mentor.
Yeah, have a mentor. It's very important. Seek guidance.
Who do you trust that you can talk to when you have problems? And that's why Race of Love is here. You can follow us on our Instagram. When you have any issue, you can call us, any advice. Sometimes there are a lot of questions running through your mind, but you don't know who to ask. We are there. Just DM us. We are open up. There's more I'll share with you. Race of Love is a big thing, but you guys just stay glued to the channel patiently and you'll benefit. Debbie, thank you so much. And guys, I know you are enjoying. We're moving to the part 2 where she will answer the question. So you have only 5 questions.
Okay.
But then we have 100 questions, and out of the 100, you select only 5.
Okay, that's good.
Be careful of the numbers you choose.
I'm scared, guys.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so which number will you go for first?
Okay. 7 is my favorite. It's one of my favorite numbers, so I'll go for 7.
So when did you know you wanted to be in a relationship?
When did I know?
The question is more or less like, how will you know you are ready for a relationship? Okay,
so how will you know you are ready for a relationship, right? How will you know you are ready for a relationship? Wow, this is a tricky one. I don't know how to even put it. I don't want to say there's an age range for being in a relationship, but I think if you are 18 and above, you can't be in a relationship. But firstly, for me, the best thing to do is to have a mentor. So if you find someone that you really like, after 18, guys, if you are below 18, please don't. It's just a waste of time, trust me. It's a waste of time. So if you find, as a lady or as a guy, if you find someone that you really like and you are 18 and above, you discuss with the person. That's the best thing.
When you find someone you think you are in love with,
it's not that you are just there, you want to be in a relationship. You have to there should be some form of feeling before you want to. So if you find someone that you love, that's when you seek counsel from your mentor, maybe your dad, your mom, anyone, before you move on to be in a relationship.
That's really cool. I love that.
That's my advice, you guys.
Right. Okay, question 2.
Okay.
Number 2.
Number 11.
Number 11.
Yeah.
Hey, number 11. Okay, so as a child, did you trust both of your parents and why?
Did I trust both of my parents as a child? I know my mom will watch this.
Mommy, if you are watching, hi.
Hello, mommy. I love you.
This beautiful daughter of yours.
I know my mom is watching this, right? But this is what I'm going to say. As a child, my first love has always been my dad.
Okay.
Yes, so I would say I trusted my dad more. That's me just being honest. See, I actually trust my mom, but I just trusted my dad.
What made you trust your dad more?
Because my dad and I, we've always been close. It's like my best friend. Wow. And even though my mom is honestly...
Are you the first or the last?
I'm in the middle. We are 2 boys and I'm the only lady.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it has always been my dad and I. You get me? Even though my mom and I are very close, don't get it. My mom and I are very close. We talk about everything. But my dad and I, our vibe is also very different. Yeah, so that's it.
That is true.
So I would just say that I don't want to say there's any particular reason. I love both my parents, but
so
I really
dad
trust.
Is your first love?
Yes, my dad is my first love.
Interesting. Okay, third question.
22.
Yeah. Why? Is 22 your age? Your age?
No, I'm not 22.
All right, so 22 says that what role does physical attraction plays in whether or not you pursue a relationship?
Oh yeah, it plays a role. Okay. I'm not even going to dispute the fact. Most people try to be so diplomatic about it and make it look like if the person is too handsome. I don't like guys who are too, but trust me, physical attraction plays a role. Okay. Even though for me I'm psychosexual, that's like I get attracted to people who are very like intellectual. I mean intelligent and all. But physical attraction also plays a role. Because like you be on the beach, you see
I did a street interview on this. Will you go for someone who has a brain or someone who has a physique? I'll put the link there. You guys, you have to watch the video.
Go and check it out. Then I've not seen it though. Yeah, I've not seen it. I'll go and check it today. I'll check it. Yeah, so physical attraction honestly plays a role. Yeah, it does. Because you're on vacation somewhere and you see your husband or your boyfriend coming. Oh my gosh, that's my man.
If this is your girlfriend and you see a beautiful lady like this coming, even when she's smart, guys, you watching this video, tell me what you observed about her and then let me know in the comment section. Okay, number 3, right?
Yeah, so 33.
33, wow. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Are you sure you're ready?
Are you
ready? You are ready. Is that your final answer? 33. Okay,
yeah, my final answer.
Okay, what was the first thing you thought when you met your partner or your ex?
Okay, so let me see.
So are you going to use partner or ex?
Let me see. Ex. I'll choose ex.
Okay.
Partner. See, I have a lot of partners. My dad is my partner.
All right, but you can't marry your dad now.
Oh yeah, I can't marry my dad, obviously. Yes. So the first thing my ex. Let me see. The first thing that I thought.
Thank you to my ex.
I think his creative. He's very creative. Very, very creative. He's a videographer actually. So yeah, he's very creative. Wow. So the first thing that I thought when I saw him, I thought, this guy is really small. That's what I thought honestly. Because he's like a cute smart, you get me? Yeah, so that's what the first thing I thought. But after that, I got to know that he's very creative, like with his videography. I didn't even know that he's going to get far with his videography stuff, but now he's there with it, so yeah.
This one, I have to ask you the person is at the end.
Yes, at the end. Behind, I'll tell you.
Okay, all right, so fourth question.
Fourth question. Oh my God, 77.
Hey, 77, okay. 77 says that if you could see into the future, what would you want to know?
If I could see into the future,
what would you want to know?
Honestly, I would want to know. Do you have a limit, or I can just say all the things?
Flow.
What I want to know, like where I am going to be, honestly, like in my career, especially, number one. The person I'm going to settle down with, obviously, and my kids.
Okay.
Yeah, my kids' future, not my future. Yeah, so future. Yes, where I'm going to be in my career and my husband and my kids' future. And also, let me just see how I'm going to die. I'm not going to.
This one there, you have to be like 99 years old.
Oh, how I'm going. Amen.
All right, your last question, and then guys, we'll wrap it up. I know you guys are really enjoying.
Yeah.
Let me know in the comment section. Okay, your last question.
My last question. Let me go with 100.
Hey, are you sure you want 100?
No, I don't want. I've chosen it anyway. So.
Are you sure? Oh, but 100 is good though.
Oh, 100 is good.
So let me go.
Go.
So 100, right?
Yeah, 100.
All right. So
I'm
100
good.
says that. What's your definition of romance?
Hey!
I told you.
I'm coming to Google it.
Please, this one don't go.
I'm coming to Google.
So how best do you understand romance when it comes to relationship?
Romance, I don't understand it. I don't get it too. Is it like the kissing that is romance?
How do you like?
How I interpret romance?
How do you interpret romance?
For me, I'm a little like I'm a baby a little, maybe because of my dad. I don't know. So romance for me would be with my partner. I'm very touchy.
Okay.
So maybe the hugging, the kissing. I really like to lie on my partner's chest, like sleep and everything. So maybe and the other stuff that is for 18.
It's
and
her
above.
love language. One of her love languages is physical touch.
No.
Oh, with what you're saying?
No. My love language is Marita is coming to kill us.
Oh, we done.
Yes. We are done. My love language is physical touch. Won't be my love language.
Wow.
My first one will be acts of service.
Acts of service. I know a lot of people have it.
Acts of service will be my, and the second one I would say is words of affirmation.
Okay.
Yeah. So physical touch, guys. Physical touch will be my last. Last one. But acts of service first and words of affirmation before physical touch. Yeah.
Interesting. It has been an awesome time. At least
I wish we could do more. I know, right? It's another time.
I really love the way you're flowing.
Me too.
And I love the smile.
Thank you.
Anyway, thank you so much. Another time, guys, please let me know if I should bring her back. Okay.
Oh, guys,
comment in the comment
you should
section.
let me bring me back home. Don't do that. Don't slack here. And go and check my channel, guys.
Go and check on her channel. I'd love to be on her channel too. So guys, we'll go there and show her some love. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. I don't know if this episode looked like a rush, but whatever, let me know in the comment section. And I love you guys so much. Your final words today?
Stay safe, guys.
Stay safe.
Wear your mask.
This will come in. Anyway, that's another.
I don't know. A question for another day.
Alright, so guys, please, I'll see you on my next episode. This is Race of Love. We talk about anything related to relationship and love. We're trying to give people out there the courage and the belief in love that we all deserve to love
it's
and
true.
to be loved. And our aim is to spread the good news for people to get healthy relationship that will lead to a godly marriage. So thank you for watching. Stay glued to this channel.
Guys, like, comment. Let me know. Subscribe if you haven't.
Channel.
Exactly. Share the videos, guys.
And please check out your channel. Until then, I come your way with another episode. My name is Niiayiray, aka Ganyobi. Hola, Bawo. Peace out.